your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your stomach, stop sleeping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know y'all sleeping now. Y'all gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us so. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can knock the world. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that left us to a lot of damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed and not unique they deceive us. The thing we saw it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we just tell you that why we voted you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us.
How you doing? Show drama. That got started the administration with a bunch of lies. Lying to the Liberian people. Day in and day out. Nothing that
no one to trust. My people don't want to hope on. My hope that I have been broken. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they go for? But they're too selfish. People tired with their rhetoric. People tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, them stay they people suffer. No work for people crying for hunger. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation, they poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we
ask. That's the future of history of the country. It's still on the next. For people like you. Nonsense. Is your boy cannot control that country or run that country to be
the people fool us so. The people lie to us. The government betray us.
Complete. It's a drop at turn. I'm not here for nonsense. I put a Mookie in, he knew what he was doing for the thing there. We want to rub it with the rapport and it's not coming.
We tired with the promises that left us to a lot of damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed and not unique they deceive us. The thing we saw it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we just tell you that why we voted you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us.
Okay, that's Takum J right there. They lied to us. They betray us. Joseph Boyka lied to us. We all know that he lied to us. He lied to us. And those people who say they are the educated citizens of the country are also messing up the nation. The nation is in how you call it, rigmarole. It's a wahala going on in the country right now. The commerce minister It took a 25 cents over the bag of rice. He have to have a press conference. What difference the people will see when they buy anything $16? You take off $15.75. What are they going to notice? They are there for charade. But anyway, welcome to the Prince Double Show here tonight. I sent a link to Boo Unit, and then these guys are Unity partisans. They are kind of little bit kind of shame, I should say the word, that Joseph Boyka had messed things up for them. He made them shame. Okay, let me welcome people here tonight. My own in-law here, Mr. Wise Jibe, Wise, Patterson Davis. Oh, Patterson, I'm a Minnesota male. I think Patterson, I'm a Minnesota man. And then Sophie Blambo. All of you are welcome here. Let me go to the other one here and see who are on here. This one won't show me except you if you comment, then I will see. So that's why we are, the nation now is in a serious predicament. Joseph Boyka already wrote the people. He said the nation is about the nation is about to go down the drain if they don't some money for he to pay the people. These guys said they were going to start. Yeah, how you doing, Prince Vlad? And Ophelia Zion. Yeah. Madam Ophelia Zion, how you doing, man? You're welcome to the Prince Double Show tonight. And Prince Vlad, Jonathan Gateway, must say got from all the way Liberia. Jonathan Gateway, I want to send a link to Jonathan Gateway to come and talk to me and lecture me about the Mediterranean and how the Mediterranean is formed. But for one reason, I think Jonathan Gateway want to get job from Joseph Boyka, so you don't want to appear on these things to show your face. So because you see, how you doing, my sisters? Mofle, Patrick, how you doing? Everybody coming up, how you doing tonight? Tonight we're here for 1 hour or 2 hours here tonight. If you want to join this show here and tell us, Joseph Boyka, they told us that Boyka told us that he was coming to start this thing and start running. But what are we seeing? He's sleeping. Can you imagine Joseph Boyka's leaving the country? The Mediterranean want to escort the man to the plane. The Mediterranean put him move aside. You don't want to talk to no Mediterranean person. You don't want to talk to no Mediterranean. And the people can lie. Why I play that music, they lie to. I play that lying music. They can lie too much. And I'm going to read the press release from the Executive Mansion website. They can't take it up because we already copy and paste it. These are the bookish people in the country. They're running the country like Simon children, like elementary children. People from America here who feel that they could do what they could, wherever. They were condemning the French. They put them there. They are messed up. So, look, I don't know if they even went to school because online, people say online is difficult. I did one class online. I'll bring gray. I got to lead the class and go in class, lead that online and go in classroom. So, watching from Monrovia, okay, how you doing? So online is difficult. So most of these guys, there is no way I can be making 80,000, 95,000 here in the US and leave here and go say I went for 3,000 or $5,000 job. There is no way. There is no way. It has to be some kind of a Mr. Zion. How you doing from Minneapolis, Minnesota? Jonathan Gateway. How you doing? Jonathan Gateway, I need to bring the link to you to come here and contribute to the show here. You are a member of this show, but it seems to me that you are a Unity partisan and you are running away now from this show here. It's not a good thing, Mr. Gateway. I'll hold your feet to the fire where I'm holding Joseph Boyka feet to the fire. There was no way for Joseph Boyka to tell the Liberian people that he's going on a working day into Ghana 2 days. Even if he spent 1 day and came back. But then you were going to work. It's like I'm in my office. I say I come to work. I have to have my secretary. I have to have my this, that, of everybody there. But he went with his wife, his son, and one of the family members. Where was the press secretary? We don't know. The press secretary too, you see when George Weah took over the country, 2018, George Weah Press Secretary. Oh, my man Fredino, how you doing, brother? All the way from Israel. They are running the government like people doing 419. Yep, that's not lie. And Zion is on the way from Minneapolis champion. That is a different case scenario. So what I was saying, the Joseph Boakai man, who they felt had knowledge on running the government. It's like Joseph Boakai is not in control of the government. There are people who running things, appointing people, and this that. Here is the committee where Joseph Boakai set up to do vetting. How can you set lawmakers to do vetting? I'll read it. The Vice President Jeremiah Kuhn, Ellis Tado, Senator Yomli Kanga Lawrence, Senator Darius Dillon, Minister Sylvester Grisby, Senator James Barnett, Senator Prince Moe, then the chairman who ran away into exile, the party chairman, Luther Tappe, the runaway Luther Tappe, were on that committee. He ran away. He's in Minneapolis, Minnesota. If you want to see Luther Tappe, those of you in Minnesota, go to the Ebenezer Baptist Church. It's located in Brooklyn Park. The address is 9200 Brooklyn Park. I'll find it and send it to you here. It says 9200 West Broadway. Yeah, 9200 West Broadway, Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Go there this coming Sunday. You will see Tapla in there. He ran away from Liberia after he wanted to overthrow Joseph Boakai. It didn't work. He ran away. He came to Minnesota. Going, need a boy, I'm going to catch him, I'm going to tie him. So Joseph Boakai took senators. Look, we keep seeing these things, but people don't want to listen to it. There will be no way you would take senator, you tell them to go do vetting. You tell senators to go look for people to occupy the jobs. Then after the senator go and look for these people, they will bring them in front of them and interview the people. You think they will fail these people? They will get in. Now we get people going committee room. You come from the committee room. You come from the committee room. The people give you the job. That guy who say he won't kill his friend saying you money, he will pass. Who wanted to kill Tinubu? That you are going to kill Tinubu, he will pass. And who's sitting on it? Darren Dillon. His sister-in-law, he made his sister, he on our committee. So obviously he took his sister-in-law, Carol, in from the place. She's now the education minister. His little brother's wife. His little brother's wife's sister, His sister-in-law is the education minister. These are the fools who told us that they are punk asses who will redeem that nation. Because they were not in government, they could not do these things, so they fought. What are we seeing now? What are we seeing now? Let me give you a little break and straighten out one or two things here. Bring this article out here that I want you to see about Prince Moe. What are we seeing? Darrell Dillon. They were not there to do these things. They criticized. Darrell Dillon were calling George Weah inept. But he took his sister, a fucking ass took his sister-in-law and put his sister-in-law at a Ministry of Education. Confirmed the woman. Over there, to a minimum interest over there. You know, like brain minimum interest. Let it go. That's my interest. Let it go. That's my interest. Let it go. The papi don't know what's going on. Yes, an article here from Front Page Africa. This is Prince Moe White. Prince Moe. They took his wife and put her on the bowl. Can you imagine that? These guys making money already. The Prince Moe, you making 9,000 to almost 10,000. You can't get other people work to. You can't get other people a chance to freaking work. So about it. How greedy these guys are. Prince Moe, how greedy these boys are. Yeah. Look at the hairline. Look at the headline. The headline says Liberia, wife of Bon County Senator Prince Moi name controversially appear on the newly formed LPRC board. They put a wife on the board, so she'll be anytime they go to board meeting, they get $5,000. So the other Liberian people get it too. That they can go alone have money like that. That I did not to a wife and put a wife on a wife, I mean a brother, a little brother. I think a brother who killed somebody that time. When you pay all that money, you get a open. After a brother killed that guy in Grand Jide, he almost created the Nima and Crown War in Grand Jide. He killed the people's son. And he went and paid a lawyer and he freed a brother. That have, pay people to free a brother. So his brother, wife, sister is now the education minister. That's the rescue nation they came to rescue. You know, yes, the punks. Excuse the French, but you got to get used to the French. Because what these guys are doing, it is very much funny and very much unpatriotic for the nation. Where is Fatiga? The one who sat on spoon, Fatiga. Joy, we are this. Joy, we are this. Joseph Boakai told him from America. When you were working as a prison guard. In last in your state trooper. Prison guy working to the prison to the jailhouse. They told him and made him assistant DA director. In the whole of Republic of Liberia, nobody can be district DA director. Do you know how many qualified children who work in our area will be you took the man for him and carry him like you. That man has a house in Minneapolis that worth $200,000. If he left his wife in a house, he has to pay mortgage. You know, he has to pay mortgage. The mortgage almost $2,500, $3,000. A wife that he left here cannot pay all that mortgage. So obviously, he had to take money from Liberia and send the money back here and pay the mortgage. That is law for the nation. Yeah, that the French, my brother. Anti-corruption Liberia, that the French. The French mix with crown too, now so all the crown they get it. The man he worked here in the US as the prison guard. He took the man because he going to put the beginning get lot. Asking him well, or way by the point you lot of paper and get lot to me. Because I Google you. The men sign the police. You know when they training people, joining the army men. They are certain time where the FBI can train how to control weapon and riot and all the kind of thing. The man said that in one of the FBI car, you put a hand on the guns that people got in the car. Obviously, when people come to train you, they come with guns, that real guns with blank bullets. Sometimes they come with live bullets. And put it in and say FBI, state trooper, and all the kind of thing. Food Joseph Boakai told him, he sat on spoon. The first thing they began started with Ure. Then that Ure. Ure not listen to them. They went to who? To Alexander Cummings. Alexander Cummings not listen to them. They went to Joe Weir. Joe Weir not listen to them. They join behind the Iboma loan. No Fatiga brother, and they say Iboma loan after they go to China, they go there. A man who a catch. Joseph Boakai John. People they behind you know there what they call John. The man are John. The beginner saying who he cracked Joseph Boakai. The man made a man DA director. Labrador Drugs Enforcement Agency, that kind of big job I get it for me, that picking. You know what I mean? Drugs Jogo then will pass down with drugs. I think drugs had draw on you. You will see drugs. I will see many drugs. You pray more you wife here. Debbie, dear, you campaign for the people. You campaign, pray more you making $10,000 US in Liberia. A wife can get other people chance to work. A wife want make $5,000. That boy LPRs anytime they go to meeting at $5,000 they going to get. I'm calling it $5,000. $5,000. Yeah, Labrador DEA, Labrador Drugs Enforcement Agency, $5,000. They may making $10,000 Moi, you can't get other people chance to employ the people. Yeah, the Google, yeah. Look at the punk. These are the people who can save the country, fool the country, fool our people. They can save the country. So we're from Africa. They appointing the wives. You'll not be surprised you get Donald Trump wife is on one of those boards. You already took his sister-in-law who lived for life in America. That woman spent almost 25 years in America. She knows shit about Liberia. She came in the country maybe when she was around 20 or 19, 15. She knows shit about Liberia. You get a woman education minister. She don't even know what the people do in the education ministry. She don't know a shit about our education ministry. That he back with he fix it with his dad tone, where mind call a tone when he born, so he can talk good. He pump outside there and put the people there. But he didn't was criticizing people. That's why the people glorifying Prophet Kia. Yeah, other people talking Prophet Kia, gospel man. Other you say that thing you're crazy. Because even your lawmaker and Donald Trump, and I ain't saying you're stone Joe, you tell Ryan, chunk Joe people. And I ain't got elected. So what again gave Prophet Kia job? I mean, yeah, you're talking about Prophet Kia. The man deserved it. He cost for Joe, Joseph Walker. So Joseph Walker will gain job. And when it was job about me or agriculture and whatever shit he got there to do, that Joseph Walker gave it to him. He fought for it. Joseph Walker can call the man to go and campaign for him. Somebody who causing people man, causing people women. Joseph Walker can call the man. Joseph Walker say he told the person you go down with the devil. So it's part of the devil. So the man had to get a reward. You go worship the devil. Devil wants something from you. Devil don't get anything free. Or you not see devil get something free before. When you go there to go middle medicine and the devil say, okay, I'll make you rich, but you gotta give me your man. Your man where you led, the devil say, I won't kill your man. Or the devil tell you, you will kill your nut. The man who, I won't kill your man who. Excuse the French again. The French is terrible tonight. French and crime, may as well get it. So excuse them. Devil wants something from you, and devil not going to. When devil say, let me tell your brother or your sister, maybe you and your brother or sister now may plow, you don't care, you get getting, but devil say your man or your man who. You can make 5, you get 30 million dollars, then your operational operating. You enjoy that the enjoyment there, the enjoyment, and that enjoyment. So that's what the devil want. So Prince Joseph got deal with the devil. So the devil need things from him. And Robert Key is one of the devil. Prince Joseph is one of the devil. Then your cousin know. Your cousin know. The old man left from Liberia on Tuesday. He went to let me tell you one thing. People say, oh, Joseph, when Joseph Boaga got out, he was shocked that the children wanted to catch him on Monday. When he got that information that the children wanted to overthrow his ass, his teenage went out of hand. The other boy flew in out of that country. He left 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. Because he said you are going to meet Gerald Roden, according to the letter. Mr. Gerald Roden. Nana Ado Ofi, what a freak the other Nigerian man is. The man was not in Ghana. How can you say you coming to my house, then to even Joey house? You told your wife, I'm going to see print over me. He thought I already doing away. But then they go hear your wife heard that to the other my friend house. The man was in Germany. From Germany, the man was going to Addis Ababa to the African Summit. While his friend going to the African Summit, he sent the foreign minister. Presidents are going. What was the Joseph Boaga say? Foreign minister. It tells you that Joseph Boaga would not make it. And he cannot make it. So you'll be there. Your Liberian people, you'll be there. So we are suffering and suffer and we not did that. Yeah, Joe, we are moving on now. You're not on your hill. You move on your. Let me tell you now. Or they move, is it how they do the set it? They move the other one where when you're going to Ghana. Let me read the other one here where he came back home. Let me put it on. Let me put it on and read it to you. When Joseph Boakai left, they moved that one. They moved it from the Executive Mansion website. These people then they are the Unity Party people are criminals. Why you keep playing with the Executive Mansion website? Your person, your move. What kind of criminal they ain't getting more also? These are the well-known, educated people they ain't like bro. But listen, let me read the letter. They put in criticize other people for not being what on top of the game, not being educated. They say President Boakai returns home from Ghana after a brief working visit. After a while, brief working visit. But when he went to Liberia into Ghana for working visit, working business, he did not carry his wife, chief of staff. He didn't carry nobody. He carried a wife, a sister, a family, a son. Executive Mansion, Monrovia. His Excellency Joseph Boakai Sr., President of the Republic of Liberia, returns home following a brief, successful working visit to the Republic of Ghana. While away, he had talks with members of the Ghanaian government. During his meeting with the Ghanaian team, the president expressed appreciation for support received prior to and during his inauguration, as well as visitation by the Ghanaian leader, President Nana Adolf, Oda, or whatever Ado. For his part, the vice president, how can he go meet the president? So let me tell you now, the first paragraph and the first paragraph and the second paragraph is we put in the context is Joseph Boakai speaking to the Liberian people, telling the Liberian people what happened in Ghana. He went to meet his counterpart. Who is the counterpart? The Ghanaian president. The Ghanaian vice president cannot be Joseph Boakai's counterpart. No, the Ghanaian vice president is the counterpart to Jeremiah Kung, to the Liberian vice president. So the guy who know all the book in the world with PhD, they didn't want to screw up here. They're stupid. They say for his part, the vice president of Ghana. How can the vice president of Ghana, if he went to meet Nana, then it can't be for his part, President Nana of Ghana, then will be the vice president again? Jesus. We're not educated too more, but they want different. Honorable Ibrahimdu Ba Rama expressed excitement for the visit and showed the Liberian leader of their continuing support and commitment to Liberia. This three paragraph here alone it contradict the whole executive mansion that the guys don't know what they are doing in the executive mansion. These are senior PhD there. They need to hire Jerome Rodier to help them. They need Jerome Rodier to help them. So if you cannot say the man went to meet, it's like me. Okay, I'm the president for my state, Kentucky. I'm going to meet the president for Indiana. I enter Indiana. Then they say Prince King to meet the president of Indiana. They say for the part of the president of Indiana, and they say for the vice president part, that the vice president I want to meet or that the president, my counterpart. Who is my counterpart? And you know what they did? They took the other release down. How deceptive these people are. They took the other release down. You can see it here. You're not there. Okay, right here. Sorry. Oh, I thought on the 14th was the same day. It's right there. Let me read the one they wrote on the 5th, on the 13th. They say President Bouaga in Ghana on a working visit. Executive Mansion. This released on Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. The Executive Mansion, Monrovia, the President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Joseph Newman Bouaga Sr., left the country today. That was Tuesday, February 13th, 2024, for a 2-day work visit to the Republic of Ghana. While in Ghana, the president will meet and hold consultation with his brother and friend. This is not love letter. This is, they got the business letter and they got whatever letter, friendly letter, and this is a business and professional international letter. You telling people, say the man go meet, if he go meet Ghana president and say the man will have consultation with his friend and his brother. Who the heck do that? Who does that? He said he went with his friend and brother, Ghanaian leader, Honorable Nana Akufo-Addo, on matters of mutual interest in both countries and issues obtaining in the sub-region. She said, "What I go to our issues obtaining in the sub-region." That's another freaking lie. The people, and let me tell you one thing, I will highlight this. I said it the other time. I highlighted that. You look on the thing down here. How will you write? This is the people who know all the book, and they are the bogus people. They wrote this letter. They wrote this letter, and they put the writing letter now. In the middle of it, they put in capital letters. This is something that is going out to the world. Look at the look. Brother and friend, B and F, capital B, capital F. In the middle of the letter, what they're writing. These are the bogus people who say, "Joe, we are never new book." They even made sure we have to go back to school. There's educated master degree holder there in Liberia. Can you imagine? So they can't lie to us in no book. Then he said here, while in Ghana, the president will meet and hold consultations with his brother and friend. Now, the man brother and friend. The man from Sierra Leone, the other man from Ghana can't be a brother and friend. Then in his letter to the legislature regarding his departure from the country, the president informed them that the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Honorable Sylvester M. Grisby, will chair the cabinet in close consultation with the vice president. How the heck are you going to chair the damn thing with the vice president when the vice president is not in the country? The vice president is not in the freaking country. It's out of the country. He's somewhere else. Enjoy riding a private jet. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of lies these guys been telling you around here? So that's it. The guys will hire their wives, put their wives on payroll. The guys who came to save the country, who came to rescue the country from Joseph Bouaga. This is Prince Moi. This fool here works as a senator from Bong County. For Bong County, making almost 9,000 to 10,000 United States dollars a month with security. Gas, he don't even know how his fucking gas is paid for. It's food, he probably don't even know how the fucking food is also paid for. And he takes his wife and put his wife on the LPRC board. Yeah, his wife. That gonna make, anytime she goes to a meeting, she will make $5,000 to $6,000. No other Liberian supposed to enjoy in the Joseph Bouaga government. No other Liberian. You remember when they appointed that guy who they found out at the end that they went on his Facebook page and they saw him with Unity and CDC Blueberry, they fired the man to the port. That's what the people told us. You remember when the CPP had the whatever constitution, whatever thing they drafted back in 2021, that if you don't campaign, if you're not physically seen on the campaign trail, you can't get a job. That's the nonsense we are saying here. Prince Moi, the senator for Bond County, makes almost 10,000 to $1,000 a month. You take his wife and put her on the board. On the board. To make, anytime she goes to a meeting, she can make less than $5,000. So when they schedule 2 meetings in a month, at 10,000 a woman working with. Put his wife on the board. No other Liberian can go on the board. At least you say this country here, we can save the country. Say, I'm making 10,000. Let other person go on the board so they can carry money to the. No, it ain't Prince Moi. It's a greedy that they got people. What you get Koruba so call greedy hunters. Greedy hunters. That man making 10,000, it will bringing 5,000. Once you go to 2 meetings, if you have to go to 2 meetings, and 20,000 coming in your household one night, one day. Liberian people don't need money. They get free current, they get free car to carry them, they got free security to mind them, they got fucking free food to eat. Excuse the French again. When these things are overboard, it has to happen like what we're doing now. Nobody is qualified to work beside Prince Moi and his wife, Dara Dillon's sister-in-law and Dara Dillon. This is the fool who calls himself Dara Dillon, calls himself a light. He hired his sister-in-law and sent her to education ministry. The education ministry will be the West because that woman has no knowledge on what is going on. She's from America here. America. If you come on my show, if you don't want to feel bad, don't come on this show here. Go to something where you listen to. Come here, you ask stupid, I'll mess you up. I'll fuck you up if you come here and ask stupid. You can be my brother, I will tell you. Because right now, these are the things that they criticize other people. They said George Weah was leaving the country unknowing to the Liberian people. Joseph Boakai left the country, a first visit out of the country. He put the country in deficit, took money from the country to fly. There will be no way Ghana that is like that. I don't even reach. Ghana will give you free airplane, free fuel, free thing, and free hotel. You go there. No, money was spent from the Liberian people. If you don't want to believe it, then you are dumb, you're a fool that you don't believe that Joseph Boakai spent some money to go to Ghana. So that's the system we got there. For another group of corrupt people, they will tell you, say, oh, you don't need to talk because you supported George Weah. No. You were there before for 12 years, and they gave you it now. So I will talk. You talk. After your 12 years, you talk. Prince Moi's wife is on the LPRC board. The next time you hear Dara Dillon's wife going to somewhere, no other Liberian supposed to get money to feed their family. Only these people, only these bookers, only these fools who say that the country was in mess. They keep to redeem the country. Liberia is in turmoil right now. Things are not even in place. People are not taking pay. Joseph Boakai right now, he's telling the people they must gain money to go and pay people. He said they must gain money to pay people. Yes. That papi. Obviously, we know the papi is not okay. We get the papi the country. Yeah. Joseph Boakai. He put it out here. I want to get taught, you know. I do my own research. I don't listen people who depend on people to do research on me. No. I do my own research. Yeah. President Boakai seeks legislature's approval to spend 41.3 million for February. Yeah, the man who said they don't have money, so ain't taking the money for to spend our money. I tell you, say, John, we are hearing money. Is it in a bid to avoid the government shutdown? President Joseph Newman Boakai has requested the 55th legislature to grant him approval to use $41,300,000 and some more $1,000 for the month of February. You know, buddy, Yeah, women begging the born and the children gotta may have to keep the government moving. You're not sending money, the government will collapse. Yes. That's the nation we got. The change is yet to be seen. Yep. Look, the letter to the E-Mansion, it said the president was going for 2 days. He didn't go for 2 days. He went Tuesday and came back Wednesday. So he abruptly cut his 2-day visit short. Because he had to say the president of the Republic of Liberia on Joseph Boyka Sr. left the country today, Friday, Tuesday, February 13th, for a 2-day visit. Yeah. Let me copy and put it here so you can see, because some of you was there lying. So let me copy and put it inside the player so you can see that. Let me put it, only copy and pasting. So it's not my doing. Let me show it to you. 2-day work visit to the Republic of Ghana. It's not me. That boy got. Woman boy got. For a 2-day work visit. Let me call the whole thing and see if we can go on there. If we say, oh, bring jabbing or you bring your own thing from here behind you bugon. You ain't bring and showing no, and I know anything behind you bugon. Yeah. The president of the Republic of Liberia, the Asian Honorable Joseph Newman Boycott Sr. left the country today, Tuesday, February 15, 2024, for a 2-day work visit to the Republic of Ghana. To the Republic of Ghana. I get copy and pasted. You see, a technology now. And not me doing that one. I gotta cut it out here. I gotta cut it out here. I gotta cut it. So I went by Zoe. I went by Roosevelt Zoe. I went back to the letter. You saw it. He said 2 days work visit. He went Tuesday. He came back Wednesday. He hid himself. He came in the country. Nobody saw him coming. Yeah. Papa, see the half from the people in the country. He said the AFL should not care him because the AFL won't walk through him. Can you imagine? The AFL won't watch you. Hey, AFL won't watch you, Papa. I think what you talking about. What? But I won't catch you one day. The boy won't catch you. You can't hide yourself on no ball. You can't hide on no AFL boys. So, what's the guy name? A 2-day visit today and tomorrow. 2 days. The public called a visit short. He went Tuesday and came back Wednesday. So that 2 days, you can say, "Oh man, I'm going to visit for 2 days. Spend 1 day, he won't come back. And I'm going to Minnesota. I said I'm going for 1 week. I came back Friday. So that the same level the public apply to you. I'm gonna leave them story alone. The boy, a little boy. Me and that little boy grew up together, but he hard to learn. He's a slow learner. He's a slow learner. So let me share this stream with you today. Yeah, we're on there today talking.
On working visit, that means it's official. If you're not official, you shouldn't have rented the house.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't have acknowledged us. Why he told us? They were not official. He just go by a business. We see the president and the vice president passing around and riding private jet around here. Jeremiah Kun is in Casablanca. The former president of Ghana playing a token from here, the private jet.
to Nigeria is the same private jet that took him to Casablanca. I challenge anybody to deny it. And have the flight number that took Joseph Boakai from here to go on his BMP in Ghana. He now went in the interest of the Liberian people. Joseph Boakai has become an embarrassment to this country, and we will not sit and allow it happen. We see Kula Fofana struggling to lie. Oh, it was not official, but it was working visit. What do you call official and working visit? Everywhere the president going, Kula Fofana is supposed to go in, or other people supposed to go in. Not know the happenings. He's not using a personal money. He's using liberal resources to go around. So what did he go for? I hear the people saying the president talked to the vice president lie. The president lied again. The president did not see the president of Ghana. He did not see the vice president of Ghana. So take for example, I'm inviting Kim Hassan. I said please for Kim Hassan to come. Why Kim Hassan on your way? I'm leaving the country. Why mean? Why are people joking way? Joseph Boakai brought into power to become an embarrassment or a liar to us. We will expose him. We will expose him. Joseph Boakai went to Cross D. He went to mortgage some of the Liberian property. He went to meet a Ghana billionaire. Let them prove me wrong. And I will call the flight, the name, the flight number, what hour Joseph Boakai pick up from Rawa Field. I will state it. I got everything that I will put up to the public. We did not come to this point for Joseph Boakai to become a liar. If Joseph Boakai think I will regret voting for him, he will regret me voting for him. Because we'll keep him to the fire. We'll keep a feet to the fire. He has become an embarrassment. It's into money. Chairman, do you people know that Joseph Boakai and all his people are employing the family member in the government? Do you people know that? Prince Moy just employ his wife to LPRC. Prince Moy just
I told you, Prince Moy blow away. Yeah, you can see it. I went even on front page Stony and brought a picture where Prince Moy, let me bring the one down and bring the Prince Moy thing. It's getting me very upset that Prince Moy, of all people, will go on the other ride and take his wife and bring his wife and give his wife. Why other Liberians need jobs? But he took his wife. Yeah, his wife. You see that? On the front page, they said Liberia, wife of Bon County Senator Prince Moy, name controversially appears on newly formed LPRC board. Her name controversially, they put it there in the middle of the net, they just set it down, it appeared on the board. Yeah. Emo Tue put the man wife name on the freaking board. Emo Tue, the board, the LPRC director for the freaking LPRC over there in our town. Put a man wife, the ball wife, that ball wife, what they call Prince Moy. Put a ball wife, the ball already making $8,000 to $9,000. You're taking the ball wife and putting it on the LPRC board. So no other person need to chop to your unity party that way you carry in our country. When you get the job, you're going to eat and tell your greasy airboat and eat. Then what would the point of your cousin not beyond job? We are in people. What would the press? What would the point? I don't do my research. Well, the guy said it today. I went and started searching. Did it was able, did it front page and all the other things. And I put up with the story. I thought, I wanted to check him and make sure you're talking the truth. And the guy who they sent to, the paper sent to FDA, that Lebanese guy, Rudolph Sogaran Medawani get. That particular man got logging company that was doing Bukos business during the charter era, and Joseph Boakai was on the board of that company. Why he told the man get him out of forestry, so they would sell our logs and spot the keratin in the southeast, they go in the southeast to go do logging, they will die. We'll put Kui on them. You know what they call Kui? Devil, country devil, put devil, country devil on it. That ain't the only man when you go to the devil catching. That it would, that I don't think we need to stop. Kui got to chase those motherfucker all of that time. That man, the Norwegian government were telling the man, I will bring the story of how the man, the logging then, the logs and things, they are not being sold. The people advocating for Liberia, and he's saying no. This is he fighting again. That's why I said the man is a man. He's not a Liberian man. So the people say the men are Liberian men. I wonder why would they say the men are Liberian men? How can you look out like when you men say the men are Liberian men? Let Yeke to speak more. Let me go in the back here.
Employers went to FPRC.
Oh, what you mean?
All the
What you mean?
I think they were on the board, but they didn't.
I saw
but they didn't announce it. I don't know why. Why did they announce it?
Yeah, why was it?
No, there are certain people that employ and not putting their name on the Executive Mansion website. Yeah, that's a criminal thing they're doing. That's what they are doing.
On the board, so she's on the board, but it was not announced to the public.
It was not announced. Even Jeremiah Kun, he called his son Yeke. Yeke. Look.
The guy that ran against you, right?
Yeah,
yes.
It's LPRC.
Yes.
What is his position?
The youth chair not get job. Robert Blessman not get job. All of them not get job. Patrick Wonan not get job. The people are appointing the family member. To the people of Nimakande, as if Prince Johnson saying, oh, the Nimakande people are being like Prince Johnson. Go and liaise with Jeremiah Kun. Jeremiah Kun appointing people like that Nimakande name. So they can be dividing the vote among you and Jeremiah Kun. So you're going to reconcile what you want. And you need to go back to Nimakande. Let the poor Nimakande get your people to employ. You don't sit there and employ your family people. Jeremiah Kun employ somebody that he work for living with. What kind of situation is this? Chairman Ben, the people going to the extent of employing people. That announcing people that the president has announced. Assistant commissioner of LRA have been announced. That position don't exist for the president to announce. Only the deputy commissioner, the two deputies, and the commissioner can be appointed by the president. People will start announcing tested drawer name. How embarrassing these people are. Joseph Boakai said he worked in government for 40 years. He worked on early for 12 years. Joseph Boakai did not learn nothing. So Blama Joseph learned something more than Joseph Boakai. Is this what we brought the change for? Then people say, oh, don't talk. It's too soon. You know, you Joseph Boakai, you come from Lofakade, just leave him there, his time will finish. Before Joseph Boakai time finish, I will talk. I'm not giving Joseph Boakai no chance because he has become an embarrassment and a crook. That's who Joseph Boakai is.
So, Representative Kolba,
and you see some of the people are facilitating the whole thing? Like Yomli Kangade. Yomli Kangade just sit over there and become embarrassment just to enrich themselves. Employing their family members. Have Yomli Kanga gone back to Grand Baswa and ask the person, you're giving people to go employ? They sit there and employ people that get Grand Baswa need. Then the Grand Baswa people tell you to employ them. So as we go along, we'll discuss other things. I just wanted to come in with those few information.
So we're going to go around the horn. Tommy, I know you're hosting, but
let
me just put in my quick one or two questions. I noticed something today, right? And Representative Kolba, I'm asking you this because you are in the National Legislature oversight, right? I noticed something today that the press secretary said, and it's something that it brought my attention. Since the president returned, the information that has been provided on the mansion's Facebook and the mansion website, all of that news are all news that happened prior to him leaving the country. In fact, I didn't know. I thought that the president met with the soldiers after he returned, right? When that meeting was with all the soldiers sitting at his house. I thought it was after he had returned. But what Kula said today was that meeting was held on the same day the defense minister resign. Then they also posted the pictures of the HPX meeting, right? I want us to talk about this Ghana trip a little bit that has caused a lot of, I heard her talk about the fact that the trip was a working visit, and with working visit, there were no state protocols and stuff like that. Do you have any information that is available to you, Representative Koluba, on who the president met in Ghana? Did he meet with President Akufo-Addo? Did he meet with Vice President Bawumia? Who did he meet in Ghana? And do you believe that we need to know? Because he's still our president. I mean, he's our president, whether it's a working visit or a state visit. What was the dividend for Liberia? Do you know?
What Boakai and family went to achieve was their personal achievement. So before I go further, let me give you the flight that carried Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai and his family left from here on the 13th, 2024 at 09:54 hour on the 13th. Then the flight that carried, it was Ghana, a special flight, Ghana Air Force, that carried Joseph Boakai. The flight number is number H.551. 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 That's the flight that told Joseph Boakai from here. And I challenge Kula Fofana and anybody to prove me wrong. They can
what
never.
Kind of plane is that? What kind of plane is that? Is that
it was a Ghana Air Force.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next
Ghana
one.
Air Force. The fact that the Ghana Air Force is restricted and Joseph Boakai did not carry press people with him, so we can know, the Lebronco can know who he met, who he talked to. You know, there's just something that you people need to know. But I know that Joseph Boakai went to meet with Ghanaian billionaires to mortgage the Lebronco asset to enrich himself, he and his family. Like when he went with Jojo, his wife, and 2 other family members. I'm trying to get those names. And I challenge them. Let Kula Fofana to tell us who from Joseph Boakai office are now family member that went with him. Nobody, they can't do it. They can never. I challenge them. They can never. And this is something I was saying on one radio station. You know, it was good that you left that last Spoon FM, because I don't know what Stenton is really running behind. Stenton also have become an embarrassment to have people like Eugene Facon. You know that Eugene Facon is it's on that show just to push because he's looking for a job. They are looking for a job. Everybody on that show looking for a job. These are the information. I gave them the information before they even admitted. Like, yes, the president went with his wife. Oh, you're going on working visit, but you carry your family people. What wrong with your chief of office staff? What wrong with your president, public affairs? People. So who took picture? What could that Fofana want to tell us that we must believe? When you can't show picture evidence, when you can't show nothing.
Is this the
plane? But let me make this clear. This is the identical plane, but it's a cargo plane. It's this same plane that brought the bikes. That's the plane Jose Iman Boakai.
Wait, so that the bikes they came to pick up and the president.
No.
The plane came for Joseph Boakai.
The plane came for Joseph Boakai.
They carry in a cargo
plane. It's a cargo plane.
They carry in a cargo.
It's not even a dignified plane. And Ghana do have their plane though. They have their actual Ghanaian.
But that plane is an Air Force plane.
But it's an Air Force plane. The same plane that brought the bike. It's a cargo plane. And just imagine the whole president went into a cargo plane. Yeke is right. That's the plane. Ask anybody who was Ralphie. They will tell you.
They made a cargo.
That's a cargo plane.
So many tell all your children so we can, so at least everybody can have the chance to.
You know that way you got call Yobli ni. That Yobli that they embarrassment.
I beg you, leave me.
No, believe the issue.
But anyway, we got some good news for the Honorable Koluba, but we'll talk at the end of the show. But he's being invited to the U.S. by some Liberian community, so we'll talk later on. So I don't
want about poor people to invite.
Yeke will be coming to America, so I know he'll go in Philadelphia or Minnesota. If you are in that area, when he comes in, when we know we'll go there. We'll go take picture of Yeke to and take picture of Prophet Key. So you see when the war was coming, 1990 war, Springfield, the feed right, the airport right to Springfield, the fish market opposite there. They had an air cargo carrying people, driving people, support Arico, support Grand, support Arico, support. The people were going to Arico are refugees. They were using the air cargo plane. Super power, you know, with air cargo. Yeah, Joseph Hammond, Joseph what? Everybody knew with the air cargo plane. The air cargo plane carried people who were refugees. So that they see air cargo plane carry your party. They show the plane I carry away to Ghana on the air cargo. They carry away like a cargo. You know, refugee in their jobs. You're going, you gotta save yourself from the rebels. 1990, June 24th, we got on our air cargo plane, we flew straight into Cote d'Ivoire. So that listen to you get more.
I want you to get money. This time I'm going to take a picture of me. You got to pay money now. I'm the most celebrated star ever in the history of Liberia.
Yaga, did I hear you running for president in 2029?
I'm running for the presidency. I'm actually going to Rewaji. The friends of Yaga have been creating Rewaji. I'll be there next week.
Well, but Honorable Koliba, good to see you again. I'll give the Grace. Grace, you can chime in with your question to Honorable, and then we'll make it round. Go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Koliba, Honorable Koliba.
Hi,
how are
Mama.
you? I'm good. I just want to ask you, how do you feel right now with the UP people, you know, and supporters of Joseph Boakai, the Alliance, all coming after you? You know, I watched you yesterday on a clip, and I saw them really coming after you, and some people making posts and everything about you, who struggled so hard in this elections campaign, getting Joseph Boakai to where he is today. And now they're seeing people now, they are labeling you like you're crazy, and you're not to yourself, and you're taking drugs and all that kind of thing. You are Zoko. So, you know, sometimes for some of us, it's just hard to watch. It's not that because we support you, but the thing is that when people being loyal to you, especially on this kind of race for a country like Liberia that's in a fragile state, and people like you fought so hard. Look at Julius, why are you laughing? Something else? Okay. People like you fought huh? No, go on. On the YouTube.
I'm not do get myself going off. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So people like you fought so hard, you know. I guess you were fighting for change. That's why I would say, although we could all see clearly that this person was not going to change like you anyway. But you know, you know a lot of family members and everything being hired. We in the back, we on the side know way more than you even know the kind of people.
No more question long. But by the way, when you get come in town here in the US, the other guy would call Andrew JC Smith. He said, not coming in for the coming into to fill it in your own. They will not teach you grammar classes. Yeah, your Unity Party boy, you say your notebook, you go put prep D or they're putting capital letters in the middle of teen. You don't go correct that one of my freaking grammar you can't correct it. You will be on your own for a very long time. But when you get come here, what Jerome just said, we can you get into Iowa Demo, one day you get a real 30,000. 30,000. Tax free. We put you get in the hall, design the hall, put you get with DJ playing music, you get sitting down way on top on the stage. You have to come in the hall and sit down with you get the extra money. Yeah, the Nigerian people can do that, and we don't get to it a big here. Nigerian people are in Cote or in Minnesota. Look, I know funny Nigerian movies. The men will come, who know they had a big Nigerian warehouse. What do you say? African food right on or 69 or 60 something, and Brooklyn Boulevard. The guy had a store right there on Brooklyn Boulevard, the Nigerian store. They moved from there and went to Kentucky Avenue, Kentucky and Brooklyn Boulevard. But when they were at the 69 and no, not 69, I think 63 or 62, something over there in Brooklyn Boulevard. The Ghana, those celebrities, the Hollywood celebrity when they used to go to Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan, they used to go to Minnesota, they would put a man in some hall. And the people paid to go inside the place to go see the men. And you know what they were keeping the men? It's not even a hall. In the place they were selling the African food. They had a man in the office. Just to go in that office and come and talk to the man, you gotta drop $50. So that's $25. So when you get that what we'll do, we'll drop you get in Iowa, design the hall. In Iowa, Demon will raise my, Minnesota will raise my, then we'll go to Philly, will raise my. The areas what will raise my like 3 areas. Philadelphia, you go to Philadelphia, you raise about 30 grand. You come to Iowa, you raise about 30 grand. When you go to Minnesota, you raise about 50 to 60 grand. At 100 and some more thousand down the street, you can carry more with him. In the bed too. We tell the people the cost of the immigration for that will make part of the money and carry money. No time, you want to tell money, they make carry money. And you have people they want to unity NATO, the poor promoting the unity party people want to see again now they have it they insecure because the sedition, the ANC people, all of them jumping behind your everybody on behind your so you guys are celebrity. I will call your in the morning tomorrow. I will call him in the morning and tell him when you come to this country here, come hook up with me and me carry you to Des Moines, Iowa, and settle in a hall. We'll pay 5G for the hall. Before we move on in that hall, we'll raise about 30 to 40 grand. Look, the people from Iowa will drop in there. The people from Illinois will drop. The people from Wisconsin will drop. The people from Minnesota will drop. From Minnesota to Iowa, 3 hours. 2.5 from the people from this place was the guy who won the Super Bowl, man. What the guys who won the Super Bowl, man? Kansas City. Everybody. Before you make all your money, you get about 6 or 10 states dropping there. You know how much thousands of dollars you're taking risk? You can see the name Morel and passing the song. We'll bring you some money, sit cold breeze blowing for 2-3 months. Raise that money for him, then he get the money and go. Kansas City, thank you. RCC will correct his mistake. No! Look, Tobokana, you don't know America now for RCC. America wanted to arrest the people, the judges from RCC, Donald Trump. RCC and America into one collaboration, brother, then you lie. And when America, let me tell you, America, they can keep one bad man for your country. So when your leaders in our country, and then I agree that our bad men can use to unleash terror on the nation. You don't even know about America. You live here too much, you don't know about America. America, you see, you get on camera, Katie. The only person why you get one like Prince Johnson. You get on camera. All of them were the photo, but you didn't even see you get on the camera. You saw Prince Johnson put himself on camera. You don't see Tomo Yaya put himself on camera. You don't see Joe Biden put himself on camera. Now when they're talking about RCC, Prince Johnson, oh, we're talking, he feels talking. Because he put himself, he tipped his crumb. These guys did not tip their crumbs. You can tell you, say, my man, all the time the people give me the gun was 16-year-old, what you do? You get a kid when you're 14. And he was drugs. What you gonna do? You get shit. They're gonna slide. So that's why you get one of this RCC to come to like you. They walk around coach you come. You get come in the country and we celebrate you get. The July you can what you talking? So Ellen Johnson said he can that you can Ellen Johnson said who formed the rebel group. So you can I tell you, man, you know how many miles would drop because when we drop those miles from you get say, man, no guy want to share you get a small man pointing at him, my man Jerome. You the one, yeah, go you get in you take money for that man too. I want to chop on the man. I will sit down with you get carry money like bro, was stupid. At the level. So you'll be there, you'll be hearing you right, and you're celebrating Costa was
we see on the list and everything, you know, and we know that this government is not going to go anywhere. But I just want to know your feelings towards people that you work so hard with, people like Young Kanga, people like Darius Dillon. You people work so hard, and you guys work together at a certain point in time, and then now that people coming after you and saying you're crazy and something wrong with you. So I just wanted you to elaborate a little bit on that, how your feelings towards that.
So let me say this. You know, when I was coming before I came on the show, I listened to people saying DeLong and Butcher walk out because they say the president not supposed to appoint mayor, right? Huh? And I want to walk all of the confirmation for.
That's what we heard.
Okay, so y'all need to do research.
The guy who say, let me put this comment out here. This guy here, where you from? Even when you have a picture on your profile, you're some kind of alien. He living in one of those villages. There, I don't know which picture he got on it. What kind of a freaking picture he got? I don't even know. Did I look behind your case making money from himself and his family and followers? Please think about how his utterances will benefit our people, poor people. Are you out of your freaking mind? Are you crazy? You wrote it in here. The one that got it from the soil. You say, Sisa no, you crazy? What the fuck were you when Yeke were making the utterances doing Joe Yatan? Were you not clapping for him? You piece of shit. You can't on show, you can't talk nonsense about what's wrong with Yeke utterances. There is nothing wrong with the man saying. Nothing. Jeremy say are too smart. You think I know how to make money out of the man. Yeke can't collect that money, who drives more money, Yeke will pay our mortgages. You don't want to carry la below. You're shit. You can't stay. You can't talk about where. You are wrong for saying that because you the one. You guys glorify Yeke around here for insulting women and cursing women. Now it turn the other way around, and you want to know where will benefit your country. You didn't think about what will benefit your country. That's why those guys, these stupid unity parties, people who will be talking about you don't get together on your phone and can't fail our country. Are they crazy to fail our country? So 6 years ago, they were not facing the country, and now they won't face the country because they're in leadership. So everything will be okay. Look, the protests are coming against Joseph Boakai. It will be terrible protests. 100 days. And you say 100 days. But give me 100 days. Then be passing around, be turning around, and then join, go to Ghana. You want to die? We're counting the days. Today is what? It's 16, 17. 100 days. He got less than 70 days. To put out to do a promise he made. If the protest will blow against our women, the way the army Ghana wanted to arresting and seizing and carrying to the barracks, it carry pressure and everything high up to 110, 190. He ain't even see nothing yet. He ain't see nothing yet. You can say, where will be the benefit? What wrong? You stupid? They show an unplayable account, they show a thought nonsense. If you not know now, you get the heck out of here and carry yourself on the other side and tell the devil, I'll send you there. I'll send you to the devil. Get yourself to the devil. I'll send your ass to the devil. Where were you when he said those things and cursed people and cursed women? That man insulted you our terror around here. What the heck were you guys? You clap for him, you glorify him, you celebrate him. So we celebrating him now. You come here and want to talk something. If you don't want me to, that's why I will block you right now if you don't stop. Because you're not learning anything in the America, you're letting so mud get in your head. I don't know what kind of alcohol you're drinking that's getting mud in your head. You have to learn and open yourself up to this thing here. Your asses sat here and watch these guys insult other people. What Yeke was saying and cussing all around the place. Well, you got not glorifying him. You got glorify him. You got justify his action. And now you bring your assets here and say, where will benefit Labrador and the children of Labrador? F you for even thinking about that thing what you just said.
The local government act of 2018 gave the president, we endorse that act, gave the president the authority to appoint local officials. You ready for the information again? The local government act of 2018. The local government act of 2018. The person I don't know book about to do research. The small one I know I will tell you it. So you please do research, yeah? I didn't say one are crazy, but the crazy man talking something they need to do research on. The local government act of 2018 gave the president the authority to appoint local government. So you know, I listen to you very well, Mama. Look, people like for people to sing the way they want to sing. I don't sing that way. The people don't remember. The people don't do research. When BM Joseph Boakai came to my district when he was campaigning, check the recording when we went on the Susan Berry field. I told him, Mr. Boakai, if the people make you president, you don't do the right thing, I will put you in one room and lock you up. I said that before the election. They thought I was joking. Oh, you think I'm here to please? Mama, you yourself, we are not here to please you. Let me tell you the truth today. I will speak the way I want to speak. People say I'm crazy. But when Joseph Boakai took a voter registration card to go vote, Joseph Boakai called me because I'm a star to show the Liberian people that he have taken a voter registration card. He himself took a picture with a voter registration card like this. When Joseph Boakai was having meetings, press conferences, Yeke Kwalaba was sent for to sit on the hard table. That I was not crazy, man. So when Joseph Boakai can take picture with a crazy man, then me and Joseph Boakai, who crazy? Joseph Boakai more crazy than me. That's what I believe. Because you look at crazy man, take picture of crazy man. Joseph Boakai now when any campaign trail or Yeke, he will always say, "Why Yeke? You know, like BMT. What my nephew? What my nephew? Nephew will always with him." That time was not crazy. But because Joseph Boakai taking money from where he know how it, I'm talking about it. So I crazy. You think I really care, Mama? I don't care. I don't care. So let them say what they want to say. All the people are on school looking for a job. State don't want to recommend people for work. So he have to keep pushing and keep your eyes blind to the truth. You think Satan don't know why I was saying the truth? He called me for me to come on the show. So okay, Mama, you know, people are my people. You know, I can come on the show to say, "Hey, but come, I will pretend I'm against you." Staton and myself talk. He sent me the link to go on a show. Staton also asking that BM. Oh, my man, they post supposed to live up to it, not living up to it. So come, bring that information and hold it, but I can't talk about it. So you come, not talk it. So you are pretending on a show. You think I really care about people? Mama, you are what I don't care about you. I don't care about how you feel. I care about what I want to say that will please the Liberian people. And everything I'm saying, while I'm saying it the harsh way or the wrong way, you don't see any truth in it. Joseph Boakai told you are very broke. When you got 10 million from the gift to people? Where? Joseph Boakai told you are very broke, and that's true. He admitted a statement of feeding him. Joseph Boakai, John, we are even giving money to go to the hospital. Why you got $360,000 from the gift to district? Where? Oh, when I ask them where you got the money for, they are crazy. But Joseph Boakai took picture of me, so Joseph Boakai crazy. Now I said Joseph Boakai myself will take drugs test, will take pound one test. You can call back and get pound one to Joseph Boakai, you drink it. People can get drunk and misbehave. People can get drunk and behave the way they are behaving. So here myself do the pound one drugs test. Latin, they are 4-1 now. You go bring who that they can't do drugs test for you. What I will say, we will do it on Broad Street. The result will come up. And you will know that Joseph Boakai will be tested positive for alcohol.
So let me just come in with my second question quickly. It's not a question. I just wanted you, when you were, this clip I saw, you also said that you were going to remove yourself from the platform that you were on yesterday because you don't want to be on a platform with Eugene Falcon because they are full Liberian people, and he was one of the person that really destroyed the CDC government. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Mama, let me tell you something. Falcon was working with information. Falcon had a poor working relationship with people who were eating the people money there. Falcon stole from information. George Weah sacked him so that they hate the guy for George Weah. Falcon was here defending everything that went wrong. When we went to Grand Jail, you know, when we were attacked. Falcon not in the Constitution at that time, but now he's saying, honor Joseph Boakai government. And when you talk, we hang you up. Like Joseph Boakai fall already good, like the phone you will hang up. I want you for going to come. No, nobody can make me scared. Let me tell you the truth today. I know I will die. I just don't know when, where, and how. Anywhere monkey better than a home. The quarter tower better anywhere than a bush. So I'm not afraid to die. Falcon can make me scared. Falcon are living on stand-up basement. He went for his outside because he didn't get food to eat. He added a criminal and George Weah sagging. What can he say? Falcon get moral than me? He get moral than me? Falcon is not credible. Falcon can jump from here to here just for job. Because Joseph Boakai is an ingrate. What are our best men? What are the coordinators, the federal coordinators? for Unity Party. What a youth chair. But you're appointing somebody that the youth chair is more qualified than on the board of LPRC. Joseph Boakai is a disgrace to the country. I hold no regret for my statement. This is not who we saw. Joseph Boakai had his ways until he came to power. Look, and we pray for Joseph Boakai to keep sleeping. Because when Joseph Boakai opened his eye, he will sell the country.
Lofa.
Honorable Koluba, welcome to the show, Representative Yeke Koluba. Great to
thank you, Joseph Boakai nephew. Thank you.
That's your problem. We'll talk about that in the back.
No problem.
Anyway, before I get into my question, let me just read this out for you, Representative Koluba. Stim Bungie, she would like me to just extend her sincere appreciation to you. She said, Lofa, please tell Yeke Koluba that I love him for the fact that he's the only, and in all caps, she said, you're the only opposition in the entire country, okay, called Liberia. Thought to say that to you. To my question, Representative Koluba, this is not your first time mentioning. Well, before I even get into that, are you aware of Stanton's current status in the United States and his criminal record? Are you aware of what it is?
Well, what? Sorry, the generator on, so I'm not getting you.
Okay, that's okay.
Joseph Boakai the charge battery.
Okay. Are you aware of Stanton's current criminal record in the United States? Are you aware of it?
I'm aware.
Okay.
But
you know that he's a
let me go further to say more. But if Stanton stole and Stanton have been giving me things, then I mean I have benefited from it.
Okay.
I don't distance myself from people that I have benefited from. What I have benefited from Stanton, nobody in Liberia have benefited from it. But the truth must be the truth.
Okay, great. And I'm glad you mentioned you appear to have you read my mind. You knew where I was going with this, and I'm glad you spoke to that. You also stated that, Stanton told you in the back that, you were invited on the show to expose what he could not speak to. And you agreed to that. You came on playing the guy in the back or being used as the conduit. What does that make you, Representative Koluba, if you're allowing a convicted felon to use you as a representative, a renowned individual who understands what you're talking about, but you're allowing a renowned felon to use you? What does that make you?
So let me tell you what happened. When I got this information, I called Stanton. I said, Stanton, are you aware of the information? He said, yes, Yeke, I'm aware. It is true that Joseph Boakai went with his family people. But the people are trying to play game with me. I've been finding somebody to come so we could discuss this. Since you know it, come on the show, not discuss it. I will behave that I don't know. Wow. You understand? Now what happened? I call him to ask him if he aware of the information, if he aware that the president went on private jet, if he's aware that the president went with family people. He said, yes, it is true. Even the flight number I called, Stanton acknowledged that yes, it is true that the flight the president went on. So Stanton not using me. Okay. Because I'm not a small boy. I want to expose the ills in society. So if I can use his platform that is the Unity Party people can listen to, most of them want to listen to your station because you people are saying the truth. So they are running away. Only Stanton I can back them. That Stanton really can go to. So if he said he was using him, myself was using him too. To let them know what a leader doing. So that is why I went there.
Okay. And my last question, well, my second question here would be, over the past few weeks, you followed the leadership of Honorable Boakai. This is a man you voted for and campaigned for. Just describe in few words Honorable Boakai's leadership based on what you have experienced. Just describe for us, to Liberians, what you have observed and what do you think of when we speak of leaders? Is it the ideal leadership that you expected? Is this the rescue train that you put your character and everything on the line for? Is that what you're getting?
No. In the first place, I found out that Joseph Boakai and all the people behind him taking money to give people job. They're taking money to give job to people. Look, when I started going around Joseph Boakai, trying to reconcile between he and honorable comments. I knew that from the way Joseph Boakai spoke to me, I had got to know that he spoiled the CPP. He destroyed the CPP. Joseph Boakai government, we thought the government were coming to liberate the people. We never voted for somebody. Look, I will not regret, but Joseph Boakai will regret. I would never, ever, ever, ever regret. Joseph Boakai is not a reconciler. You know, Team Majilate told telephone to call Joseph Boakai and say, Honorable Boakai, congrats. You know the reply to Joseph Boakai? Ask Kofi Woos. Joseph Boakai told Team Majilate, now you know me.
Jesus.
Look at the man and say, you went for the year, you're reconciler. Now everybody will vote for you. Have Joseph Boakai gone to Benin UAD that he used to spoil the CPP? It was because of him the CPP was destroyed. Have you taken phone to call Costa to say, oh, I used to come to your house, you used to feed me, oh. You know, I'm the president, I'll not move on. Have Joseph Boakai taken phone to reply at the Zealand comments? Say at the Zealand comment told you, say, congrats. They made a strong dictator. Very, very, Joseph Boakai learned nothing on early. Joseph Boakai don't know governance. Joseph Boakai don't know nothing about government. All that you men talking Joseph Boakai were in government. I see it. Joseph Boakai know nothing, and their government have become a failure. Watch and see. Going forward on the Joseph Boakai said the afternoon, the government will be tough than ever before. You know Raspberry going up.
Wow.
You know that? You know the state Galen City and something? And people will moon the city and something from the port. Let me tell you something. And we were porters who are one left because the city is not giving no money to the revenue. The city says Joseph Boakai and saw. Let's go with the city says so they can be eating the money. But Joseph Boakai will not regret it. You will regret. You will regret it. I will leave on you until your eyeball will open. And you again a Japa. I will not regret Joseph Boakai. What is they keeping the CTM there for? Harassing the people in the diaspora. To take one continent from the port, you gotta pay money to people that are not paying money to the revenue. Not giving beating the walls, the revenue. But beating the walls, Joseph Boakai and his people that are just came. Because the people are in the system, showing the system.
Thank you.
Kev.
Honorable Kolba, again, let me ask you. Let me ask you this: during the campaign, in your district, you spoke about people's salary being cut. People's salary was low, and you told your people that vote for Joe Boakai, salary will come up and everything. And today they released a statement by the finance ministry, capping the president and everybody, saying that no salary increase, freeze on hiring, with no transfer, nothing. I'm asking you this. That was the promise of the Joseph Boakai and his team, that on day one they will increase salary, but now they're saying they're not going to increase salary. What say you?
So, Latin Joseph Boakai and talking and making fun because we make commitment to people on behalf of Joseph Boakai. We make commitment to people on behalf of Joseph Boakai, and he told us to make the commitment to people. We're waiting for the budget to come. Kev, let the budget come. You'll see us. We are in the opposition. We are going to ensure Joseph Boakai live up to his commitment. I'm not joining CDC, I'm not joining ANC, but I will collaborate with the opposition parties. We will ensure that Joseph Boakai live up to his commitment. He's making fun. Joseph Boakai making fun. Let the budget come. Look, in fact, we are going to go the extra mile. Not only Kevin the salary back up. We will put money in the budget for our younger boys to go take loan from Housing Bank with all interest. We will put money in the budget. Like we will have to buy 1,000 motorbikes for each country for motorcyclists every budget year. We will put money in the budget for our mothers that are doing all of the country business to take loan with all interest. Joseph Boakai making fun. Joseph Boakai said he will rescue. They want to be rescued by Joseph Boakai. Let him either he's sleeping. The real time he will wake up. I'll be my black balloon caller waking up with a. He will wake up. We got to carry the people's salary up. Our market women, no young boys, no pimp boys need to be in power. That the commitment we made. So we're putting the budget. We're putting the budget. If the speaker want the horse to be in order like it's in order now, they must respect the Liberian people. That's the commitment Joseph Boakai made. He will find the money. The money he went for in Ghana, the few days he will get some.
Okay. The president sent you guys a $41 million what I would say request for you guys, and including that request for $41 million. Some of the breakdown, they sent it on the 14th to you guys, and they're requesting $100,000 for Armed Forces Day. You can hear me?
Yeah, requesting $100,000 for Armed Forces Day. I'm hearing you.
Armed Forces Day. They're requesting money again for I think 1.2 million for security operation, and they say in bracket non-wage expenditure, not for pay or not for nothing, but you should get a 1.2 million. That's what they're asking for. I think they're asking for another $100,000 for water, to drink water about $100,000. I
just for one more $100,000.
Yeah, you will be talking about their budget when it comes to you. Talk to the Liberian people. $100,000 for water.
The request the president made when they brought out flying shit before us, we sent it to the committee. Let the committee do the due diligence and come up with a funding. Then we'll tell the Liberian people what we know. We see a lot of things that in that flying sheet that is not correct. But you know the horse work by committee. So we have sent it to the committee. Let the committee do their work. The committee will report to plenary. Then we'll make our input. So until then, I can say nothing. Because all the things they put up for Armed Forces Day, Armed Forces Day program have passed.
Yeah.
So what do we need money for Armed Forces Day for? So send it going to the committee. Maybe the committee will take it up.
Yeah, but the thought of it putting $100,000 on they send it to you on the 14th, because it's there on the 14th, and they put $100,000 there for Armed Forces Day, and the Armed Forces Day already passed. They cancel it.
But why you expect when you get print more and stay behind Joseph Boakai? Like don't have to put figures so they can run after the figures. So we send it to the committee room. Let the committee do their work, and they revert to us. Then the plenary is a higher decision-making body of the House. We will make the decision, and we will be here.
Mr. Kennedy, come in, please.
Yeah, so thanks so much for being on the show again, Representative Koloba. Always a pleasure to interact with you. So let me just start with a quick question. Early on, after our sister Grace asked you a question, you made a statement that you were representing the Liberian people. You didn't care much about what Grace was saying. You did make that statement, right?
I didn't hear you.
So when Grace asked her question earlier, you made the statement that you were there to work for the Liberian people. You didn't care in terms of what Grace said or how she felt, because you were there to work for the Liberian people. No.
What I'm saying, I'm not speaking to her in particular. Sorry if you feel I'm speaking to her. I'm speaking in general. You understand? I'm very sorry if you feel offended.
No, I don't feel offended. I was just trying to understand.
I'm saying it to her. I
was just trying to understand, because she's Liberian.
What I'm saying here is that when you want to be truthful, in Liberia, we don't let truthful people. During George Weah time, everything I was saying was true. But now, everything I'm saying is not true. So when you want to say something, don't look in people's face. Say what you want to say that is right, and leave the judgment for the people that are supposed to judge. That's what I was saying.
So let me ask you this. The Liberian people trusted your judgment when you told them to support President Boyka. They trusted your judgment. But now you're saying that President Boyka is a disgrace, his administration has failed. Should the Liberian people trust your judgment right now? How do we know that your judgment telling them to support Boyka?
But that is what I'm saying.
Yeah, how do we know that your judgment isn't flawed right now when you're telling them not to support Boyka? How do we know that, which judgment to go by? That's what I'm trying to understand.
That is why I don't want for time to go far and start talking. And that is why I'm speaking and making reference. Like I said, Joseph Boyka told all he know how money. Where the $10 million came from, that deception. Joseph Boyka told all he know how money. Where the $360,000 came from, to give to partisans, according to him, for district. You can't be giving money to district. The district commissioner is not aware. The district representative is not aware. But your coordinators and your party chairman are the one receiving the money. So you do it like your personal money. So where did you get the money from? And I'm seeing all of these things that I didn't see before. So before I be held liable, let me come on and tell the people, because of these reasons, because of what I'm seeing, Joseph Boyka is not credible.
But nobody can see in the future. So right now, you don't even know what's going to come next year or the year after that. Should we trust
I can see the future.
But should we trust your judgment right now that what you're saying is truthful? So your judgment right now is correct, and your judgment before you supported Boyka is wrong.
Because I didn't see that attitude in him.
I see.
You are corny old man. I didn't see that attitude in him. And he just exposed himself to sit there and appointing positions, appointing people to positions that don't exist. There's a man that say he worked for 40 years, taking copper crude from Johnson Ministry and carrying it to Lewa. You know, Lewa is more grave than Johnson Ministry. Lewa is where you talk about the people's salary, how Liberian people have been treated by aliens, by business people. Then you care a man there that you say you can make Johnson Minister. I prefer him being Johnson Minister than to go to Labour.
Okay, that's it. My 2 questions for now.
Honorable, it's good to see you here again. The people of Lofa will say follow. It's always good to interact with you. And I would agree that you've been a really strong voice of reasoning about the politics. You've actually stood on the issues, and I must commend you for that as well. And so I'd like to, the first and foremost start my question with this. The last time you were here, you spoke passionately about your attempt to submit a bill for the War and Economic Crimes Court. It is something that for a while, including last year, I remember an interview with you. You have been pushing for this because you believe this is the only option to be able to, make sure you're telling people, let the court come and investigate us and set some of us free so we didn't have to explain, which is good. 2 days ago, we had Chairman Bellity on our show, and we asked him about this bill and if he will support it. The chairman, said that he thinks that some of the things being pushed in terms of War and Economic Crimes Court seems to be targeting a specific individual, and he wants to see a process wherein there's consideration of prosecuting people before the 1990 Civil War. First and foremost, how is that bill going? Do you think that it will come to fruition under the Boyka administration? If so, how do you intend to win the support of people like Musa Bellity when it comes to the War and Economic Crime bill?
So you see, when you're speaking with, you talk about Chairman Bellity, right?
Yes, sir.
He had to say the bill will come. We will push it. We will push it. We're working on it. I wrote a communication for us to bring the communication back on the floor. Talk about discharge petition. You understand? And they said they can't get hold of it, so I should do it in a bill form. And that is what I'm trying to do. You understand what I'm saying? Look, when people are speaking from certain corner, you need to understand the corner they speak for, and you have to be very careful with the way they speak. Chairman Bellity that I voted for, that I respect, and Prince Johnson from Nima County. So you have to be very careful with the way he speaks. Okay. We are all politicians. You have to be very careful with the way you speak. But if I were from Nima County, I would not be careful. I would speak the way I want to speak. Because I don't care what you do. If you're supposed to be representative, you will be. If you're supposed to be senator, you will be. But you know, they got certain contests in their country. Now people feel that if you don't, Ben Sambi is from, Ben Sambi, what country you come from, sir? You know, you get country. Ben Sambi is from Grand Bassa. And Ben Sambi is the godfather of Grand Bassa. So, Kevin Sam will be very careful how he speak on issues that come from Grand Bassa before Ben Sambi get versed with him and don't give him support for him to win. If I were there, forget it. I don't believe in individuals. I don't believe in political party. I will say it the way I see it. That's what the people respect me for. But everybody can do the thing they want, the way they want to do. I respect the chairman. I think the chairman spoke like a politician and want to respect. But after war, I say, Makam, while the chairman saying it's only inside that targeting people, I say after war, are there some things that people say were not right? I want to exonerate myself. Letting example Prince Johnson alone. I don't care what Prince Johnson do. If the war and economic crime was supposed to come, it will come. So they shouldn't be using it to say, oh, Prince Johnson, yeah, and you don't want to vote for her, we will play one for you, we will bring the war crime called Prince Johnson, you'll be on the thing and you'll be making yourself scared until you die. Let them one snake come. Who is supposed to boy so he can boy? Don't come and talk that politician when it comes to the war and economic crime code. Sorry, I'm not referring to Musa Ability, I'm a chairman.
No, absolutely. And thanks for that response, by the way. That's what I was seeking to clarify. Now, my final question here in this round, when you started, you hinted that you might be looking at, contesting in 2029. That's pretty interesting. You've also have some problems as of lately with people that you supported in the past. We now see your stance against the former vice president, now president, and what you believe his actions does not align with what you saw initially when you supported him. But another person that I want to ask you about, and we noticed yesterday there was a situation at the Temple Justice, the Justice Ministry, when there were scores of supporters, but I didn't see your presence, and there's a lot of noise about your lack of support for this individual who supported you in the past, and it almost seemed like a bad blood. Now you're talking about 2029. That individual is also talking about 2029, and it seems like there's going to be, something to reckon with in the future. What does your relationship with Prophet Key looks like, and do you support the justice system, especially, individuals who use the court to hold him accountable for some of the reckless comments that he has made on his platform against Liberian women?
Prophet Key and myself have never been allied before. When I want to push my message that Joseph Boakai said, he will sleep with the devil to become president. If I want to sleep, if I want to push my agenda, to push my message through, if the people who listen to Prophet Key show, I will go on Prophet Key show for my message to go through. Prophet Key and myself, we are not allied. We have never been allied. He and myself got no differences. He and myself are not allied, and we cannot be allied. I use platform to let my message go through. So if I will have to come here for my message to go through, and Ben Sambi is not a good character, or Kevin Sam is not a good character, but I can use, sorry Ben, I'm just making reference. I'm very sorry. If I can use your platform to push my message through, and then what the people can listen to, I will have to come there. Joseph Boakai said he'd rather sleep with the devil to become president. So he slept with the devil now. They didn't want the devil to become president. You know the vice president can become president? The vice president can. And the funny, all kind of means for him to not become president. So when you sleep with the devil gets something, you got to give something back in return to the devil. So I can use anybody platform. Prophet Key supporters, 90% of Prophet Key supporters are women. The message have to go. So I use a platform to take my message through. Yes, we've been talking. Yes, we've been talking as friends, but we are not allied.
And do you think that he should be held accountable according to the court of law? Or will we see you on Monday when he goes back to court to answer some of the charges brought forth against him? Will you be there to support him?
But he's already before the court. My presence there will make no difference. My absence will make no difference. He already before the court. Let the law be the law. I was taking the court before. in the court for me not guilty. When people say I brutalize people, the George Weah government, even the Ellen government, when A.B. Kromah, Chris Mazakwa arrested me that time for land business, my land to Marshall, they say I armed rob, went to court, they couldn't bring evidence. Only to find out they told the judge that I bought 40,000 black. The judge said that the armed robbery case and now I was released. So the law should be the law. I'm the only person that's not getting justice. Say my case went up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has become a political place. All the associate judges say to the house they should pay me. But say my case went before the Chief Justice, she has taken the court to be a political place and don't want my salary to be paid. Suppressing me and my family. Nobody will do that to her. And it's wrong. She should take the stand and know I'm a citizen of this country. Let my case be handled. Let me get my salary to feed my family. Maybe the way Joseph Boakai will say, don't handle the case. So the court has become political. I got no regret for my statement.
Calabo.
Honorable.
Yes, thank you. Honorable Kolba, do you hear me?
Yeah, very well.
Okay, my name is Calabo Gonglo. I think that's my first time kind of interacting with you. I'm happy to see you. Look, I just want you to please kind of clarify it again, maybe explain a little more on your salary issue. The salary issue, is it that you have not been paid for the past 6 years you've been working? Is that the case?
No, I've not been paid for, I think, 2 months.
2 months.
Since,
okay.
Since 1 year plus. When the 54th decided to suspend me illegally, and I told them I would beat sense in your head. Took them to court. I took the government to court on 4 different occasions and beat them face down in the mud. Face down in the mud.
So so they've not paid you for 2 months or 1
year?
Yeah,
the Supreme Court holding my salary hostage, as well as the Chief Justice.
All right.
That's what my case is.
All right. So
since 1 year plus.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the salary in question is actually 2 months, but the case has lasted 1 year.
Yeah, I lasted for 1 year plus.
Okay. All right. Now, thank you. I get it clear. So here is my question. This was a side issue because you brought it up. But my question is, you spoke more about apparent violation of the law by President Boakai, appointing people in positions that the president does not have authority to appoint people to. And you are a lawmaker. What is your own thinking about this? Is it possible that you can go to the Supreme Court to seek maybe clarification on whether the president has the authority to appoint people in positions that he does not have the authority, that the Constitution has not given him the authority to appoint people? Is that something that is possible for you to do?
So President Boakai appointed one Cooper, Tony Cooper, to the position of Assistant Commissioner for Business Unit, Liberia Revenue Authority. You got it? You got the position?
Yeah.
Assistant Commissioner for Business Unit, Liberia Revenue Authority. That position is now presidential appointee position. Only 3 persons can be appointed in LRA. The 2 deputies in the head. Joseph Boakai, look, I'm not going to waste my time behind Kevin Joseph Boakai to quote or do something. Joseph Boakai just showed the Liberian people that he knows nothing. All the time he work in government, he learn nothing. He will be appointed to assistant commissioner position. All the time you were with Ellie, you saw Ellie appointing assistant commissioner. Joseph Boakai appointed somebody a business manager in his office. That position was in existence during Chattanooga time. When Ellie came, Ellie said, but you get a finance ministry. The finance ministry do business. What do you need extra business manager for? Joseph Boakai came and brought it back. Joseph Boakai see what? Joseph Boakai look like somebody like went government for 40 years.
So
what do you need business manager for? Business manager to the president. To do what? So go be showing your trousers like you can be taking measurement on Facebook for?
on our callback. I guess my question, the reason I'm asking is, for dictatorship does not creep in our society just over one day. It starts incrementally. It starts slowly. You see that President Weah appointed Josephine Davis as Inspector General of Commerce. He didn't have that authority to do that, but no one spoke about it. So it becomes like a model. The next President Weah did it, so I'm going to do it. Sooner or later, it's normalized that the president of the country can assume any power the Constitution does not give him or her. And that's my question I'm asking. So there is an apparent and probably a continual violation of the Constitution, because when successive presidents start assuming powers they do not have and the society remain quiet, then it becomes normalized, it becomes a precedent that people make references to it. And that's my point. That's what I'm asking. It's not about maybe you now wanting to do it, but that's issued a flag even in the parliament that, hey, there is a culture developing in this country where a certain president is acting outside the Constitution. And the only forum, the constitutional forum we have for them to maybe tell the president or bring shame to the president and say, you are acting outside the Constitution, it's a Supreme Court. Like currently in Senegal, President Macky Sall decided to suspend the elections. They went to the Constitutional Court, the opposition went there. The Constitutional Court said, hey, President Macky Sall, you don't have the authority to suspend the Constitution. So Senegal is not even in a bigger constitution.
When Joe was being insulted, they wanted Yeke in. Now, the CDC wanted Yeke all at that time. Now, he's going the other route. The Unity Party wanted out. CDC wanted in. Yeah, Iria faced the sun. CDC wanted in. So obviously, he's going to stay in. Those who don't want him in, bad luck for you. But he's going to stay in. You got 6 years. I heard yesterday they say they want to go get around and get signatures so they can sign 10,000 signatures and remove Yeke Kodwa. It depends when it goes there. It depends for the speaker or whoever to put on the floor. And when the speaker feels Yeke is flowing in his position and in neighborhood, he's not going to put on the floor. You know how to do that. So that's how it's going to be. Like the people of Liberia, they got themselves to blame. Nobody put them in that situation. They put themselves in the situation. The people celebrated just in mind. Prophet Keys. If you can celebrate Prophet Keys, you can't get rid of Yeke. You gotta keep Yeke there. You gotta keep him. You can't and the part about the sedition, the Unity Party and the sedition are not bad people then as compared to the Unity Party. The Unity Party want to kill him. All the criticism Yeke did, no CDC wanted to kill him. There was some hostile situation, but nobody wanted to kill him or kill his family. This man said he want to take his family from Ghana to Rwanda. No, and take them to, I think, one of those countries. Yes, because Joseph Boakai went down there. There's a need, there's a possibility he can tell the Ghanaian government and get rid of his kids out of the place and his wife. So that's the problem with the Unity Party people. They feel that they know they knew everything. They could put the country on the right path, but they are messing the country up. Look at this guy. Can you imagine this guy who is Prince Moyi? He sent his wife to what? He sent his wife to LPMC And somebody saying that 500 will get when they go to a meeting. You don't even know what you're talking about when you say the poor go to a meeting, they get $500. Then you got to be out of your freaking mind. That's $5,000-6,000 boy get. You talking about LPRC? Who get $500 to go to board meeting in LPRC? Something wrong? You crazy? You guys crazy or what? You don't know nothing? Shut up. If you don't know anything, shut your mouth. No one goes to LPRC meeting and get $500. Who goes to that? Want to put me on the board to get $500? The $500 money? Come on, man. The boy go down there to get $4,000-5,000. What are you talking about? And he makes $12,000, $6,000, $8,000, $9,000, even $10,000, and his wife going to get a $5,000. So when they go to 2 meetings in a month, she's gonna get almost 10 grand. The hell, husband get another 10 grand. They go in the house like no other person in Liberia can get that money. But Prince Moi's wife, it's the same way Darius Dillon. I told you guys, the same way Darius Dillon took his wife, a brother's wife, sister, and sent her to education ministry. A rookie who has no idea on what is actually happening in the country when it comes to education. He took her there because these are guys who are not trusted. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, the nation is off for a very long, bumpy road with the legs of Darius Dillon. You got to stay for the next 6 years. Ask the Almighty God to do what is right in your life and in the life of Liberia and the citizens of that nation. You got people in the rubber stem senators who just okaying people without getting proper information on the person. They okay the person. We are getting credible information. I'm trying to do a research on the Lebanese guy who Joseph Boakai sent to FDA. The guy who Joseph Boakai sent to FDA, the guy in Boakai graduated, the guy in Boakai were in CWA together. Boakai graduated, a couple of years later, the guy graduated. So that's how Joseph Boakai know the man. They are personal friends. And the guy got a locking company. Joseph Boakai on the guy's company board. So that's a payback. So you take that Lebanese guy, you get a Lebanese guy for his job. So the nation has a long way to go. Those who think that the nation is in a proper direction, that's your business, and so be it. But with the leadership that we're seeing from Joseph Boakai, mess up things. The nation is in a serious problem. Joseph Boakai is a guy who he's not doing things by himself because what? The man is old. Every one of us is going to get there. We're going to get old. We're not like the way we were in 1990. We age. So Boakai, the people understand. And he is there understand at his age. And he's there doing things, moving around. People there carrying secret all over the place. The man first outside base facing all the country saying he took over the leadership. He hid himself and he went under the cover of darkness and he left the country. So, ladies and gentlemen, Liberians, you guys thought and we thought we always the whole excuse me. That we was the guy who was the bad guy. Like Joe Weah was the holder for everything, every development. At least Weah time, you didn't see Weah appointing his wife on the board. Prince Moi. The man makes, I read it. I'm on Senator was making a lawmaker was meeting. $8 grand, almost $9,000. And you know, Senator, this man is a senator. He making that kind of money, $9 grand in Liberia. And you're not giving other people a chance to make money. You're sending your wife to what? REC to go on the board. The wife of Bon County Senator Prince Moi name controversially appears on the newly formed LPMC board. Tell me, Prince Moi ain't get hand in the thing. Only stupid person will believe that Prince Moi don't have hand in this thing. But we that know, we understand that Prince Moi has his hand in this thing. We know that Prince Moyi is the one that is on our mind. I mean, doing this thing. And because Darius did it and got away, so Prince will do it. Yamdi Conga Lawrence doing the same thing. All these lawmakers are a bunch of fakers. Look at Joseph Boga set up committee to go what? Vet. To vet. He put a bunch of lawmakers, bunch of lawmakers, senators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senators. 5 senators. To what? To vet people. And these people, after being vetted, appears in front of these senators for confirmation hearing. Jesus. And these are the people who criticize the other friends. These are the educated brains we got. We got what? Vice President Jeremiah Cohn, Senator J. Alex Tidal, Correction King Kong is on the committee. The King Kong of Correction, Senator Yamdi Kanga Lawrence is on the committee. They say Senator Yamdi Kanga, they told Lawrence from there, she's not using your power in, or she's using horse money. You got Darrell Dillon. No, one use horse money. Darrell Dillon. And then when they put a woman, they put a guy around a woman. So when they post it, they put love in, they put a vest. Sylvester Grisby, James Barney, Prince Moyi, the man who sent woman to the oil company. The nation is in terror. The nation is in terror. Things are upside down and inside out. Those who don't believe it, you must have yourself to blame. Prince Moyi is on that committee to vet. He took his wife and put his wife to get $5,000 anytime she go to a meeting. The household will boom with money. The senator is bringing $9,000 to $10,000. His wife is bringing, and these are the people who came to change the nation. These are the people who came to God. They came to what? To the nation. They came to what? What they came to do? Steal the money? Yeah, oh yeah. Madam Moyi was controversially certified Friday on an onboarding training, despite that being named by President Joseph Boakai 2 days ago. Do you understand that? Her appointment has sparked a debate in Bond County, considering how the senator is preferring his close allies to lubricate position in the Boakai's administration. Mind Jesus Christ. In Bond County, where they from? There is a serious debate. So no one in Bond County, when they say a name, you can say somebody need to say a woman name. Yo, who were these people down who talking all around Dempster Greer? What the other fool name? Another punk on my show talking nonsense. What is his name? Jay or June or whatever. Are you crazy? So nobody in Bond County is saying what? Stupid people that won't on the show you Dempster Greer and June or whatever they call you. Nobody in Bond County that he was saying his wife to put his wife on a boat. You punk asses, can you do that? You can do that. You can do that. So speak against these things. Stop being a stupid guy. Stop being a blind man. Speak on it. There is no way you will do that. So don't expect another man to do that and think that it's okay. And when people are talking, oh, hey, Joe, we have to do it. So what the heck you remove Joe we have for? That to compare your old man with Joe we have? What wrong with you? You're stupid. We got to put sense in your head by causing you so the country can progress. Yeah. So said Joe we had did it last year, then we're good yet. Then what the point of removing Joe we are when you're going to repeat all his whatever thing you're accusing of? Joseph Boakai leave the country. He does not tell anyone. Joseph Boakai got to the airport. The army people want to get in. They work on a salute. He refused to take it. Yeah. All of you bunch of stupid people then who supporting Joseph Boakai. Then you come on people's show. You won't be talking nonsense. I'm not going to block you. I will insult your asses. I'm not going to block nobody. You know, if you don't have sense, at least you come in the country. If you go to your GED, you go and open your brains and go to the little community college and open your brains so you can understand, so you can mold your mind. Period. If you think you go to work, you come back home, you drink beer. You go to work, you come back home, you drink beer. You go to work, you come back home, you drink beer. Your mind will not open. You will not take anything from the country. Everything, the only thing you take from the country is series. Man, nigga. That's all you take from here. That's all you take from here. That's all you will take from here. Yeah. That's all you're going to take from here. So, here's a man who is a senator, is taking his wife. Yeah. Taking your wife. Yeah, wife. She's a beautiful woman, though. She's a beautiful Liberian woman. Don't get me wrong. But it's not what they said to change and to bring in. It's not what they need to bring. Yeah. It's not what we need to see. They said, rescue the nation, let the nation be rescued. The nation is not being rescued. All we are seeing here is that government officials, senators. I don't know how Joseph Boakai will be president and he allows senators to just take over a whole government. Yeah. Senator took over the whole government. They are employing their girlfriends, their concubines, their wives in position for other Liberians to serve. Yeah. Look at it. If you put a beautiful pregnant woman, what kind of woman, into what her needs? Let me look at her phone name. Madam Boy. They call her, what her name? Nancy. He put Nancy in a predicament. He put Nancy in a serious predicament. He put a woman in some kind of predicament. Stupid man today, sit down in the play, be asking people in the morning. You think he's a decent man. That means he's a piece of shit. He ain't hard, you know. Sit down there, be asking questions. Say, oh yeah, these are fools that the people put that represent the counties. They went down there, they get doing nonsense. 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 Complete nonsense. Complete Arab bullshit. I'm supposed to interview a bigger hand in this community in the world. I'm trying to get our interview set up and we'll probably be done by the middle of the first week in next month. But I'm trying to also interview Nancy Doe, the former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Nancy Doe. We're trying to set up that interview. It'll be done at the same time too. Zoe Penno, the woman, her husband, nephew, sees all the woman documenting in Liberia. All the woman documenting sees it. You know why he sees it? Because when the war was coming up on Samuel Doe, all his house, the houses he owned in Liberia, all the property, he had a document in a crypt. He had a document in a crypt. His wife was in Germany or wherever they are with the children, Nancy Doe now, and he gave the crypt to my sister to give it to my wife. I died, my sister sees the grip and get a fucking grip to her son, Zoe Penno. The idiot now who calls himself a senator. The piece of shit who calls himself a senator. She gave the grip to her son. Zoe Twain changed all the woman document, all the woman property, everything and put it in his name. And he's suppressing his uncle's wife, his late uncle's wife, who made the people to know him. Whoever knew Zoe Penno then, without Doe, there would be Zoe Penno then. And all the bold people, Snanka, Henry Glade, William Snanka, J.D. Snanka, Edward Snanka, they set their asses on their butt and they allowed Zoe Penno to what? To suppress their brother's wife, their cousin's wife, with all the children. He sees all these documents. But I will try to bring Nancy Doe here. I want to interview Nancy Doe. I will bring Nancy Doe here and interview Nancy Doe. The voice of the voiceless must advocate for Nancy Doe to get her property. Zoe is a senator. He have a man's all kind of evil worth, and he got the law on his side, and he's manipulating the system, and he's suppressing his uncle's wife. And I don't understand. Yeah, Nancy. I don't understand why I would be here, my brother's wife. I suppress my brother's wife in a way that I'm seeing Joe suppressing his uncle's wife. And I will sit here and my nephew suppress my brother's wife. I put a slap behind his dead neck. You can have all the voodoo he gets with me because Joe then depending on medicine. When he talk, oh, your uncle then shut their mouths. We will make sure that that punk Joe give that woman her document. Do you know how many times they try to mess around, do this? They kept the other time hearing somebody slapping when you're coming from your office, you know who put slap in your ear. You were sick, they got to take your ass to Africa to go straight in with Balabu people there. Malabu got to put slap in your ear. You know who slapping? It seemed they were burying Eero Madison, the guy who he allegedly killed. The representative Joe Penno allegedly killed from Grand Hill. You didn't know where the slap came from? Magical slap, spiritual slap, demonic slap. The slap you're gonna see on one side of your fucking face. He carrying a wife and he went to Africa's, talk to the Marabu, then straight in and went back. Blah, blah. He took Nancy Doe property. A man gave me the old grip. You can't even say it assists her say, I will take TD or 4 and get a woman here, the other one, so she can eat something for herself. He's suppressing his uncle's wife. When they're talking here, there. Who are you who Liberian people here? For different county. All of you who Liberians on my Facebook from different county. For different Lofa County, Nima County, Grand Crew, for no counties. How many of y'all would do what Joe is doing to his uncle's wife, Samuel Doe's wife? Joe Penno is the nephew to Samuel Doe. The punk, because a man gave him a grip, you know, so that was Samuel Doe's little sister. Samuel Doe's little sister. It's like my little sister. I gave her a grip, carry grip to my wife and my children. She took the way and gave grip to her son. The man opened all the documents, saw the things, start switching. Those nonsense. It can't work in my town. It can't work in my town. And we'll bring that woman on this platform and talk to her in the English, in our native tongue, in every shit, so the people can understand. That whole husband, brother is an evil punk. You don't want to be living among the living. So that's how we're going to start tonight. I spoke to Doe older sister. Okay. Thank you, Madam Brice. Come. You're the Nyabo woman. I called a woman, she was speaking Crown. We spoke a couple English and she spoke Crown. I couldn't understand the Crown. I had to put somebody around to tell me because you're speaking the thing fast. I told her to slow down. But I feel bad that it happened that way.
All right, man. I am going to bed and can you write on the calendar?
I'm going to write. Yeah, I spoke to the lady. I called her daughter, her name, Veronica Mami Doe. We spoke. And we spoke, and I told the lady that whatever is happening, there to the old man, it's not good. I don't want anybody to do my mind like that. And Doe's son, the first son, John Doe, I don't know what kind of man he is, that he's gonna let his cousin to treat his mom. Me we bring double. I fight me and I'm on fire in the street. Bossy are the Labrador National Police can. If I was send people in your house to evade your house in the nest, find that document, or even do something to him, I'll do it. Me. That the kind of blood and what we get here, but what kind of human being and not get that kind of blood too? You let different men can suppress your mind living and you get grieving inside. Your mind grieving, and you okay? Well, what's tell me those young? Me, yeah. Like somebody, my brother, I was suppressing you, even say you don't even understand how I suppress it. Me. I beg you. I put blowing that man out, tell every document for him. I'll make him confess, and he would show me, man, I would touch on him, you would not even understand me, say. It's fully beginner, so. Going gray hair, that man, I'm a cry. We Pierre born a scene, yeah, he turning around with gray hair, we gonna get gray hair. I was suppressing to get my man son. You think what I mean? That man for Kunemo, he buy grandma name for Kunemo, you don't go around Kunemo. You know, can I nonsense of ball put and I bring a carrier? And now put and I put a mess around with. You try to me, I was suppressing, I'll put blowing you out, you give me now on that document. But we'll bring the old man here, and we'll hear from the old man, and we'll bring her on the show. We will show the children how to connect their mind to this show here. You know, you think I know that they've been going all kind of area and talking, all kind of thing. I told that brother Cherry Joker, I said that bullshit what you did in the 80s when you were carrying guns to school. You bring that bullshit to me, came my knee to any witchcraft I will bust. You don't see. They are joking. They would not see the arbor will bust. They would die around the spot. Fire to fire. That thing, the other stupid man bringing on my show, a funny looking, said the ugliest human being in the whole world. He drinking alcohol, trying to control. He say, interviewing, drinking alcohol. You can't tell when you get wish you wish me. I said, got this shit here. You get weed or we both out print on your kid, your brother. You can't go wish print on your kid. I mean, won't wish. Your shit are cussing. Boy. Telling you. Damn stuff. Nobody will take your man property, you buy around and let it go. No. And nonsense what a man doing to Gion do it. It can't happen. Nah. Yeah. So I'll bring the old man here. Or interview the old man. We're trying to set it up. For the old man to come on the show. So I can interview the old man. The other man is Prophet Key. I know Prophet Key's son. Mr. Prophet Key. Prophet Key that my picking. You know what I started doing Prophet Key for 1992. Prophet Key and my late brother Dave, the one that next to me. 75 born Prophet Key equal. I think older than even Prophet Key 1 or 2 years. So Prophet Key my little boy. Prophet Key see me and you funny man. We don't even want to put your picture here. I don't want black you because you're a fool. That's why I want to keep you here for. You on Facebook, but you get your own picture, you're using some kind of spirit. Some of y'all wish you're walking around with a demon. And we will get a demon on you. We'll cuss your asses and the demon will leave you. Them stuff that I pray over you don't want to do it. I will slap your ear and carry your ass to church. So I lead the demonic thing they all behind. The fool gonna look at me, I go interview the fool, that don't get weak. I'm playing you. You know, I'm my uncle now, uncle. He said when the witchcraft can, your cousins, all the crown cousins, they run away. How they can be afraid of you? I say, you can kill people, you go kill the guy, who kill your uncle. You're shaking hand with the people, kill your uncle, then I mean, you won't kill your daddy God. There's a shake hand with people, who kill my people. Your punk ass. So I'm trying to interview at 2 important people. I want to interview Nancy Doe. I gave him Nancy Doe, but other name I can't give it because that name is an international name, and I cannot give that name. That's the agreement with the person. Even when I made a flyer, I can't put the person picture. When the person come on the show, then it will introduce themselves. Then the whole world will be shut. The whole world now, just one country, the whole world. Yeah. That lady was the person was the last person that interviewed Samuel. Was the last person that interviewed Samuel. One-on-one interview. And we're digging deeper. We're digging deeper. We're not here for nonsense. If you want to be nonsense human being, stay in your little corner. Don't bring your bullshit around us. Your bullshit can't fit around our bullshit. Yeah. At a certain time, we gotta be real vocal and very harsh in our team. At another time, we gotta do what we gotta do. But what Zoe is doing to that lady, that's what got me on my heel right now. I'm on my toes. You got a punk like that sitting down doing things. You got New York, what they call snanga? You got New York glare. And that Summer door made these stupid people there. Glare them. What do you glare them? And that door there. And Zoe is treating, what do you Zoe? Treating his brother, his uncle's wife, and nobody to if he was in Kunembo, where I coming from, we put slapping a piece of shit. A gray hair will never grow, or a gray hair, he will turn white, it will turn black. We're suppressing. Zoe can't go Kunembo. You can never go Kunembo. What are you talking? You can't go Kunembo. Sometimes you gotta go personal when people acting stupid. That's why when you're acting stupid on the old man, or some old man will mess you up in the head. You think we're joking? Boy, oh Zoe, I send it to go tomorrow. The man will do that. I said, I mean Zoe will do something to when I go tomorrow. I can go tomorrow, I go 3, 4 a.m. I go home. When Zoe, I think what Zoe do the marriage, he can't bring people. Marriage, I mean do that thing too. So run away from your own in my time. You're not sleeping your own horse. Now move Bopa will enter in your home. You never sit in your own horse. I beg you. Marriage in here complaining. That me will complain. He will complain. The Labrador National Police, they will say that 2 crown guard and 14 over there. You need to go help them. Yeah. Patrick Suru themselves not gonna know how to help. Sit down over there, you're suppressing the people, woman. What you suppressing the woman for? What you suppressing the woman for? If that man lock it out, woman, not related to me. That woman related to me, that man you come. So that woman that I'm a family woman. Yeah, but yeah, how much get the woman on your woman Zuru? Yeah, how much get the woman? What you get the woman for? The woman and the woman husband. You are nephew to the man. The woman nephew. You suppressing your own woman. My man, little brother. A.B. Tally died in 2096. A wife, I said, the woman can still come in with talk. We can still talk. She ain't ready. She called me just last week. Oh, my next we talk. We talk. Your uncle wife. Those medicine you're going around, medicines. You know, what you going to do? You don't learn from your uncle. There are certain things history will teach us. And we learn from history. That boy don't learn from no fucking history. Excuse the French. There are certain times you gotta use the French. And I'm coming back on him. I left him for a few times because they Joseph Boga passing all around and jumping. I let you. But coming for him, I will come for him. And I interview with Ellen, with Omar Nancy Doe will be air in Grand Union with all the radio stations. Oh, I'll pay money for it. Flash will carry it. Voice of Jesus will carry it. Smile will carry it. I'll call them. At the same time, life. What are the Nyamupo can with Kanake? Nyamu, when you won't be scared to have it. I here will do it. It's too much. It's too much on the woman. I got credible information when the other people want to, then they say, oh, the Bible say, oh, you're Lizzo, you're Lizzo. Who the heck is Zo? Oh, you know, who is he? You know, bro, I do. Then on you are be a job, or you are Mazurukriwa. And they come, the mamma, don't understand, get it. I have been, but I put it in the, I put it in, get it. They call their kind man. You do that into mama. I put him my picking fire on him in the middle of the night. And my picking so loud. He will jump, you're not seeing your ones. You will be coming from Côte d'Ivoire and be flying on Côte d'Ivoire, you can't away, go back and come from. We're chasing my brother, and you know. Stupid man going around here giving the woman spirit out. We're gonna do that. So. Okay. Those kind of things need to start more with young men, eh? With young men, we need to respect ourselves. We can't bother the woman and all that way. Look, the woman opened a grip. There were a lot of documents in our grip. A lot of documents. Look, I'm going to woman need to operate and live for God to God. You're passing it. All the things you're dying the money, you leave that thing and go. Different people take it and do it. Your uncle gave it and gave it. They all the thing. Your uncle just sit down here green looking at you. You can't even think. You say, my uncle looking at me do good thing one day. My uncle Samuel Doe. That Samuel Doe, older sister, son I'm talking about. The guy now who goes as Senator Zoe Penno for Grand Union County. Samuel Canyon Doe. What a woman said, what that old lady knew. She's still living. So when I communicate those doors, they're gonna be living. You're there, oh dear, seeing beyond people. Seeing beyond. They say somebody slapped Zoe here a few days to the play. You're coming from your office, you know who's slapping. You were in Côte d'Ivoire last week, you came down from Côte d'Ivoire and go make medicine. Allah, your checking is Zona come from Côte d'Ivoire. Zona come from Côte d'Ivoire last week. Credible 99% information they got me. I was sleeping. Far people, far. They confirm. And when we check in, very came from Côte d'Ivoire. You go to a Malabu, man, when you keep petit jigolo that of testing and facing and do all kind of things and putting together. That little boy need to put himself together and behave. You can't keep hurting people until you go ahead and hurt a widow. A widow. You don't read about? Stop provoking the widows. The Bible said it in the Holy Ghost, in the Holy. But the beginning, I don't go to church. So I never went to church before saying, "Am I born?" Because I think when you start going to churches and things, entering the church, and things, you gotta get in the fear of God. You provoke a widow. I'll bring the old man on here one of these days. Me and her have conversation, one-on-one conversation. Nancy Doe, the former first lady of Papella, her nephew, her own nephew, her husband, nephew, our nephew, is oppressing us because you go down there to take you and put you in the Senate, and you take your behavior and suppress your own people. Some are always different kind of human beings. The way we love our people, we advocate for our people, we talk for our people. Look, The grandmother say print the work. You know they put came on school one time. They fatigue up again and what they carry down. That begin myself in the same school in Abidjan. You know me very good. You told my name one down face on Spoon TV. Somebody waiting already coming. They say, "Oh man, they put discussing on Spoon." The man say, "Bring the way is a troublist. Bring the way is a trouble. It's a trouble man because I want to advocate that for my people. So I'm a traveler. So what you gonna call the Jewish people in the play? What can be talking about the people? The Jewish people, the Jewish community here. They talk for only they got Jewish hospital. You thankful you hate Jewish people. You go to was only that. So I spoke for my people. Fadigato money carry on Spoon. He call me a travelist on Spoon. Well, let me be a travelist than somebody who hate my own people. You know how many times I help my own people? Since I was born, I only went to that country one time. I went in that country, nobody knew me. In 2001, I spent 1 week, nobody knew me. But I'm my people. Go kind of my town, I'm my people. So I must speak for them. So when you're trying to suppress my people, I will get at you. The reason you see me taking the case, the woman, the man, daughter. What time she called me? Say, let me look at my Sunday. Today is she called me on Thursday. We spoke. Thursday, we spoke. The one they call Veronica Mamindo. We spoke. And she explained some things to me. And I'm going to call on that young man. I will call on him and make the Liberian people know who he is. They don't know him. I will call on him and make the people that know who he is. The man who they go bury his friend. They're talking about Zoke, Roy, KKK, and thing. They singing song. Young man that you so born 1972, 73. He just age 52, 51, 52. He right between the age range. A young man. Well, according to our era, he's a young man. And they're sinking beyond the graveyard. They're carrying the man to bury the man, putting him in the hole. They're talking, Ike, Roy. And you're not even come to your senses. So what they're carrying, they cast it and they're calling him money. You not think? Ike, I'll play the tape tomorrow. I'll do a whole show on a punk. It's a piece of shit to me. Once you suppress the widow, it could be my mind. If somebody suppressing my mind that they do, I'm gonna kusri with buses, with sticks and every shit. They carrying a woman. They carrying a woman to go bury the woman. They're carrying your federal lawmaker to bury him Saturday. The boys were saying, it's okay, you know, I look at the thing for long. I said, damn it. And the little guy, this guy, they begin to even understand that the poor guy in the up there singing in the era behind the casket. Jesus Christ. And one of the men said, Jesus. They said, Jesus. So I'll get in and say, do here. And I would tell her to tell me that she's not going to hold it back. She got to tell me what Zoe did and what Zoe doing to her. If we can get some of these, you know what it impinge Kabina Jennifer that one woman land beneath. Yeah, we had Nancy do it. And we'll collect money and we'll tell other lawmakers that this man suppressing this woman, taking the woman land, the woman property. Is you need to get a woman land, woman property, or he get asked, you get boo from the Senate will do it. And I'm joking you. It is another one that I'm taking here. This is me a double. I'm going to take on it. You're not going to suppress your own person. Think it's okay. Them start say who writing all the things and what you say about I say suppose you say about he can't come. I know store. He love his mom. I know them start. No, he love his mom. Oman see you. Yeah, call your internet. I will see you in March. He love his mom. You can't let nobody mess around with mom. And me, we had nobody mess around with my old mom. You mess around with my old mom, bro, you're gonna get a punch of your time. You get a punch. And you got a motherfucker. He's suppressing another old man and people and JD Snagger. Who the heck is this JD Snagger motherfucker who cannot even talk for his brother's wife? Henry Gray, we don't Gray, it's all Gray. And you know, wait, good night.